Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Thursday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And it's not just any Thursday today, it's a Lionsgate portal today. And there's big change coming in. As I said, it motorbike goes past about speed. Now in the daily angel reading earlier today, I connected with the energy of 2021 to 2024. And what I'm connecting with is the Lionsgate portal in 2021 to where we are today in real time as you watch this video. On the 8th of the 8th, 2024, there has been a big shift in energy. There's been a big awakening going on between you, your person, and the whole of the Twin Flame Soul Collective. This is understanding who you are, why you've come, and what you need to do. And there's a big change taking place. So because of that, I feel there's Ascension symptoms happening as well. So you may be feeling things today in the physical body. You may be going through a lot of emotion. You may be feeling highs and lows or ups and downs. So because of this, I'm going to bring in the body tarot. I'm also going to bring in the beautiful angel cards here that we've got. And I'm also going to bring in the Twin Flames Ascension Oracle. So we're going to shuffle and see what's going on around you, your person, and your journey. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. Wow, what's the energy around you? Loads of cards. Wow, they're blocking my throat. Loads of cards jumped out. I'm going to take them. And they give me a block in the throat chakra. So definitely feel this could be connected with the communication coming back in and doors opening. What's going on around them today? What's going on around them today? Wow, we've just got two cards that flew out on the floor there. And we've got one card sticking out of the deck. And the energy around the connection flew out. We've got three cards. So this is interesting. This is why I've been guided to this deck today, because I feel there is physical things going on. Now let's bring in with these heart cards some guidance for the journey. So let's bring in a message for you today. A message for you today. What do you need to know? I'm just waiting for the right card to make itself known, and there it is, okay? What's the message? I'm going to lie it down actually because these cards fall over. So what's the energy around them? We've got one card. And what's the energy that's coming in around the connection? The cards around the connection. Okay, it's this card here, the guiding me to, and another one fell out there. Now let's bring in the Twin Flame Ascension Oracle. So what's the energy coming in around you physically? Now these body tarot cards will also connect with physical things, and I may go deeper into them through using this deck. But I want to bring in something else you may be experiencing. So we've got this card coming through for you, and this card coming through for you. Now for them, what do we need to connect with for them today? Wow, we've got these two cards jumping out and these two cards that flew out. And the energy around the journey, there we go, okay? So let's see what's going on then. So I'm going to put these to one side. So let's start then with the energy around you. So the first card that we've got coming up today is the brain. Now this is really powerful because this is Emperor energy, authority. So this is you understanding that your person, your Emperor, is stepping into their authority. And you're going to be able to connect with that. So I'm seeing this as a reset. And I've really did connect with that in the Daily Angel reading today. So if you haven't watched that, go and check that out. But this is a reset in the brain. It's like changing things. Cells are being upgraded and prepared and healed, ready for this new chapter. So I feel you feel it in your brain. You know it in your heart and soul, but you also know in your mind. So you know through your head, because you are a very intelligent person, that they are stepping into their power. And you use your brain to know your truth. You know the authority they have in your life because you know they are your one. You know it. You're not a silly person. You are a very strong, intelligent being. So if people say to you, oh, you're crazy, you'll say, no, I'm the sanest I've ever been. My brain is working perfectly. I know who this person is. So this is also you being very authoritative with yourself and others, the way you speak about this person. That you know your own mind, and you do. And that's what I feel I need to share with you today with this card. That you know your own mind. Because some people may say things to you like, oh, you're following your heart, or you're only listening with your loins, and it's actually your brain too. You know your truth. You know your truth. And you're also being guided to have fun. The Two of Earth is a balanced energy. So you may feel that things are a little bit out of balance or out of alignment. And that's also being birthed here. There's a new beginning coming in. And this is a really powerful energy. So I feel this is reminding you to have fun. If you feel things are up in the air, or if you got pain in your brain, if you're kind of feeling a bit down or stressed out, have some fun. And that's going to lead to success, and it's going to open the door for new things. Now you've got the eyes here. And so the eyes are healing. Now this could be connected with your third eye. It could be connected with your physical sight. You're starting to see things in a higher way. You've started to understand and know that since the end of July, things have been moving forward. So there's been a success energy coming in. It's like you've given birth to something new. You're seeing things in a higher way. There's a new beginning here because you're also manifesting. You're manifesting the relationship. You're manifesting more things in your life. And that is also bringing in a windfall. So the windfall is an increase in your finances or an increase in joy, or feeling like things are just moving into place. Great things are taking place in your life here. And these are great cards to come out. So it's showing you're in your power because you know in your heart and soul and in your mind the truth. Now look at this. This is really interesting. You've got the third eye. And we've got the eyes coming through here. So out of all of these cards, we've got the brain, which is about reset. It's about you knowing your truth. It's also about you reprogramming your words and your actions to really tap in and tune in with what you already know. So it's about your power here. It's about you knowing your strengths and knowing how to handle what you were doing and going through. And this really resonates with the energy we connected with last night in the Them to You reading, because we spoke about thoughts becoming things. So you know from what you're visualizing and thinking about, you are creating in your life. And this is also to have more fun, to bring more playful energy in. And the eyes are being healed. So you're starting to feel healed within what you can physically see around you. Now, if any of you have been going through any issues with the eyes, maybe you've been going through vision issues, or you've been experiencing something else with your eyes. Maybe you've had runny eyes or dry eyes, or you've just had eye issues in general, thinking, my eyes are just playing up a little bit. I feel this a huge sign of healing in the eyes. So restoration, vision improving, feeling like you can see things more clearly. And that's also connected with the third eye. So you have an ability now to see past the physical world, to see beyond the physical reality and experience life in a brand new way. To see the unseen, which is also connecting with angels, connecting with your loved ones in heaven, connecting with the universe, to know that you are safe, seeing things that other people don't see, noticing the signs and the synchronicities and everything, feeling amazing. And you can see past the pain and understand the life you're leading and the journey you're on from a much higher perspective. And that gives you power. Because people are thinking, wow, you have the ability to focus on the positives no matter what's going on. And you choose that, remember. If you have any pain in your third eye, and this could also be connected with the head area in general, especially because you've got the brain there, call on Archangel Raziel for courage to see what your heart already knows. So maybe some blocks there. Maybe you're thinking, well, I know that my person loves me, but I know as well that they are healing this thing that they need to heal, and that's okay. And that can bring up fear. And when you go through minor fears around the future, thinking, are we going to be together? What's going to happen? Timelines, all of that. You may hurt your toes. You could knock your toe. You could bang your toe and not even realise. And then you look at your toenails, you think, why has my toenail got a funny colour? Or, you just hurt yourself. So minor fears around the future, the angels are saying, trust that your future is safe, it's guided, it's protected. There's no need to worry. And your angel message is about the wings there. It's about being protected, the star, which is about rising up. It says, through the power of love, all shall unfold in the most perfect way for all concerned. Isn't that beautiful? So the angels are saying it's all going to work out in the most beautiful, most perfect way, not just for you, but for your person and everyone involved in your connection. This card is a blessing from an angel who is here to reassure you that all is well. There is no need to worry. All is bathed in a sea of divine love. Wow. And that's a cleansing energy. It's a healing. And what they're also showing me is an eye bath. So you may want to have an eye bath. Maybe you want to run the sink like this, put water in the sink and put your eyes in there, or maybe you want to cleanse your eyes, or maybe you are giving yourself an eye bath, or maybe putting cucumbers on your eyes to relax your eyes. But I feel there's also a healing and a recovery around eyes or vision. So it's not just about your third eye, it's about your physical eyesight that I'm connecting with here. Because you're realising there's no need to worry. You're feeling easier about things, better. Since the end of July, things have been shifting into place. All is bathed in a sea of divine love. So some of you may even want to go into the ocean. And maybe you want to swim in the ocean and go under the water. And that will create a healing. Remember, salt water is also very healing. Maybe you want to use a salt cleanse for your eyes. You're putting drops in there in some way, or you're cleansing yourself. But this is a blessing that's coming to you today, saying, let go of any minor fears around the future. And it's showing you the minor fears. So this is about understanding that the big fears you're worried about, you're giving them to God. It's just the minor fears. And we worry about the most silly, most smallest things. The things that really are irrelevant, things sometimes that don't make sense. But the angels want you to know if it matters to you, it matters to them. So don't worry about feeling silly about things you are worrying about, because if you call on the angels, they'll help you. They'll help you to move beyond those fears, to see past the illusion, and to understand that you are safe. And this is a huge sign as well with this windfall card that more money is coming into your life, that you are manifesting more money, that you're creating changes within your work life, your situation, you're feeling better. You are manifesting your dreams, and the same manifesting, which means you are facing the things you need to face. And they are facing the things they need to face to come together. And the Nine of Water is your dreams coming true. Your dreams are manifesting. They're being brought forth into your physical world. And this is also something that's coming in between December and April. So I feel big shifts and changes between December and April, the birth of new things. So have some fun today. Think, what can I do to have some fun? Maybe you're thinking about the weekend and you're planning something. Maybe you're thinking, I'm going to go out with friends, or I'm going to connect with my kids, or I'm going to do something fun for my person next time we're together. Because you know who they are. And you know that through your eyes, you know that through your brain, you know that through all your feelings. And success is coming into your connection. Now, the energy that's coming in around them, we've got, look at this, we've got freshness. Wow, a new beginning, fresh energy coming in around them, fresh energy. And what I'm also connecting with here as well is, if they are addicted to weed or any substances, I mean, we've got the wood energy here, which is about grounding in nature. But I feel that they give me the word weed because it feels like if they've been smoking weed or doing something that's toxic for them, they are giving me weed in particular. But it could be anything. It could be like alcohol, or smoking cigarettes, or something else they may feel that they are addicted to. There's a cleansing energy coming in there. So I feel they may be healing their addictions, and there's a freshness coming in. And also we've got resolution, which is really powerful because they want to resolve things with you. They want to make it right with you. They want to make up for the past. And there's so much hope there, and they feel that. And they may also be feeling that in their small intestines. So the star is that energy of hope. You're that star in their life. And they feel like a star in your presence. They feel good about themselves, happy, energized. They feel successful. So you give them the power to really become their true self. So I feel this could very well be about releasing, letting go, releasing. Maybe they go in the loo a little bit more. And things that may have been stuck or blocked in their bowels are being released. So I feel there's a release energy taking place within them. Now, we've got the teeth and gums coming in for them because they have decisions to make. There are decisions to be made. So a lot of them will be thinking about things like quitting these addictions, or not doing things that sabotage things anymore. Or this could be about walking away from a karmic relationship, or dealing with something to do with money, or something to do with work, or there's decisions they have to make. And the worse the problem, which means the worse the gum or the tooth issue, the more back and forth energy is taking place. So if they're constantly back and forth to you, or the back and forth in their head, because it's not just about being back and forth to you, they are back and forth in their head, coming to you in the 5D and then going back to their reality. or thinking, yes, I want this, then I'm scared of that, and they're going back and forth. So when they finally make a decision and that decision is finalised, any symptoms they are having with their teeth and gums will settle down and heal. So if your person's kind of said to you in the past, oh, I've got an abscess or I've got tooth issues, it's because of decisions they are back and forth in. Now we've got the Achilles heel, and this is also what you are to them. You're their Achilles heel. You make them feel very vulnerable because they've never felt this way before. When they're with you, they feel vulnerable. They feel like they're very, open to pain. And sometimes they can even feel powerless. And that's because you have this amazing power over them. That's a good thing. But they are recognizing in their physical world, if they feel like something or someone has power over them, such as their boss or a karmic partner or an addiction or a family member, that this is illusion. Okay, the only person who has power over them in their life is themselves. So they are now rising up to take back their power, to remember who they are, to rise like the warrior they are, to embrace their wonderful future with you. And because of that, their heart chakra is opening. So they're going through a heart chakra activation. So you may even want to use rose quartz or wear rose quartz to help assist with that, because their heart is preparing for you. And it's preparing so it can open up to giving and receiving love in all its purest and many forms, because love is simple, unconditional and true. So when we slow down and accept the process, we can breathe through any discomfort with the heart, any heart pain, palpitations, or feeling like there's something going on, like heartburn, or if we're going through any indigestion. So if you affirm, I am safe, and you breathe through things, they're going to feel that power. So if you've been experiencing any of this, this is showing you this is what they are going through. So I feel for you, you may be experiencing eye issues, which is also really good because it's an eye healing. You may also be having maybe some headaches or pressure in the brain. But I feel if you're experiencing heart pain or any pain in the heels, remember, you've got toe issues as well, and tooth and gum pain, this is connected with them. Even if you're going the loo a bit more or you're having intestinal issues, it's connected with what they are healing. And also we got vertigo, nausea and dizziness caused by sudden change. So things are moving. Things are changing, things are shifting. They may have a lack of direction right now, but they know they need to change. So breathe and center yourself to gain clarity and peace. So if you're feeling nausea, dizziness, vertigo, which is also connected with the brain and head issues, then breathe through it and you'll feel better. Now we've got this energy coming in here of the wing. I'm seeing the wing as a powerful energy of flight and movement. And it says this card reflects protection, freedom and success, which is also what we've really spoke about for you today. It says a higher power is trying to guide you. It won't be quick, it won't be easy, but you will succeed. And you are protected along the way. So free yourself of past doubt, fear and guilt. So this is really powerful because your person is showing you here that they are releasing doubt, fear and guilt. They're letting go and they're moving towards you. And the angels are saying, let go of fixed expectations. So that's really a message for you to let go of the when and the how and all of that and just be in the flow of the moment. Be flexible and adaptable. Be open to new ideas, new avenues, new things coming in. A higher power is trying to guide you. So they are being guided by a higher power to make the right decisions, to work through their fears and to step forward. Now the energy around the connection, we've got, again, a fast motorbike there. We've got acumen. Now, this is really powerful because the angels are saying all you need to do is let go. Let go and things will come in. And also we've got rationality. And what I'm connecting within this card is fear of loss, fear of what you may lose if you make changes in your life. But when you aren't attached to anything anymore, it's liberating. It creates power. Because when we're attached to a job, or when we're attached to a home or a car or material things, the things we acquire, it has power over us when really we can live a simpler life. So I feel this also about simplifying the life, releasing what needs to go. This could also be about downsizing certain things, donating things to charity, clearing things out. So I feel you're both preparing for a simpler approach in your lives. And look at this, we've got migraine, which is really powerful because you've got the brain card in your part of the reading and they've got the vertigo, nausea, dizziness, and they're part of the reading. So this is saying unbearable pain caused by delusional fears about separation that disrupt the brain. So if you're having delusional fears, thinking, oh my God, they're never going to be with me, what do I do? I'm not going to survive this and all of that. You've got to breathe through it, because that's just illusion. It's not real. It's the ego telling lies. So breathe through it, meditate and sleep. If you go to bed, if you have a nap, it will reset things the way that when we restore a mobile phone with a factory reset, everything works again. So if you've been having any migraines and you don't know why, or if you've been having any head pressure, or maybe you've had an ocular migraine, just need to have a rest, okay? Even if you're struggling to sleep, call on the angels and they will bring in a release and a relief. So anything to do with the head, the brain, the kind of nervous system as well, just breathe through it, meditate, or have a good sleep. Now, I've got 2 cards. I'm seeing the rainbow in this, and I'm also seeing these as Christmas trees. And we spoke about Christmas time the other day. It says, beyond the light of this world, there is an inner light that always shines bright. So close your eyes and be guided by your inner light. Remember, they are being guided today by a higher power. And you're being guided by your intuition and your truth. And also the fact that they've got the intestines is also about the gut and the gut instinct and their intuition, the solar plexus. So when you feel it in your solar plexus, you're guided by your inner light. And when you feel it flow through your entire body, this amazing light, through your thoughts and emotions, you will start to relax and heal. The angels say, feel this light and relax, heal every part of you. That's what it's doing. Listen to the immortal dialogue between your soul and spirit. This is the never-ending story of you. Why? Because you are eternal. There is no beginning, there is no end. This is a never-ending story of your connection because you are eternal twin flames. You are one. There is no beginning, no end. You will come and go. In other words, you'll come into this life and you'll go again. And you'll meet up again. So you'll have many lives together if you choose to, if God allows you to come and experience life again on planet Earth. But today, right now, in this moment, it's not over between you. And that's what you're being shown in this card. So let go of any fears and instead breathe yourself back into the now. Allow your imagination to drift beyond the horizon. So this is also reminding you that your thoughts become things. Beyond time, there is a world of dreams without limits, full of magical ideas. A world just waiting for you. So this is about dreaming, visualizing, fantasizing, daydreaming, connecting, meditation. And also that you are dreaming the same dreams. A world is waiting for you. A new beginning, a fresh start. But this faraway world is not so far. And that is also saying to you, your dream is coming into this reality. Your dreams are coming true. Because this dream you have right now, this world where you visualize being with your person, is right inside your heart. And all it takes to get there is a dream. All it takes to get there is you closing your eyes and feeling yourself right there with them. Working on the inner union creates the outer union. And that's what you need to know. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.